Hello everyone. So welcome to the channel of RD Technical Learning. So in this video, we will be continuing with the Java programming interview questions, the Java pattern-based interview questions, which are frequently asked in an interview. So let us look into the new pattern that we are going to see. So let me explain you in a notepad first. So this is the pattern that we would be focusing in this particular video. Right. So we will be looking into the detail, but before that, if you're watching this video for the very first time, then please do hit like, share, and subscribe our channel. So this is the pattern. Now, looking at this pattern, you will come to know that in every row, the count of the digits is getting increased. So what does I mean for by that is in the first row, you have got one digit. In the second row, you have got two digits. In the third row, you have got three digits. That is 4, 5, 6. In the second row, it is 2 and 3. In the first, it is 1. And in the fourth, it is 7, 8, 9, 10. So it is 4 digits. So with every count, the number of digits in the row are increasing. Okay, so the very first aspect that you should get in the mind, and see, generally for pattern based questions, you can go for loop. For loop is a straightforward solution that you can apply in an interview. Okay, so what we will do is we'll take one count as the variable, which will initialize to 0, and then we will be using two for loops. So as you have seen in the previous pattern where we had seen this kind of pattern based program, right? Then we also saw in the last video such thing, this kind of pattern. Okay, so you can see for these kind of patterns also for loop is applicable, for this also for loop is applicable, but there's a minor change that you will have to do in this particular code to achieve this as the output. Now what is that change? So let us look that in the IDE itself. So let me open IDE. So these kind of programs do take a lot of time, and it requires a lot of practice as well. So please do practice these kind of programs at your home. Let me create a new class. Okay, this is number pattern 2. So let me just write here RD pattern 2. Okay, you can use any IDE in an interview, whichever IDE which you are comfortable with. You need to set it up in your laptop so that you can directly start on writing the program. Because in automation testing, these kind of programs would come to you. Pattern based programs would come to you. So now what we will do is we'll go for two for loops. One is the inner for loop and one is the outer for loop. Also, we'll declare one variable whose count will be 0. So we have declared one variable count with the integer data type. And now we'll start with the first for loop. We'll write for integer I equal to 1. We'll start from 1. I is less than equal to 4. So how many rows were there in the output that you are looking for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 4 rows we are targeting in this particular program. I plus plus. And then we'll go with the second for loop. In this, what we will write is for integer j equal to I. Why I'm taking j equal to I? So let me explain that also to you. J is less than equal to I. So, okay. So let's take first j equal to 1. And let me showcase you what is the output that we are getting. And then I'll show you the change that we need to do here. For j equal to 1. Okay. We'll display j here if, and then once this for loop gets over, what we will do is we'll display j. So let us not give anything here. Let us just write system.out.println. Now this count variable is not used here. So let me just run this program for your understanding first, and then I'll explain you what changes we are doing in order to get the output. Right. So this is the pattern that we are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. This is what we are getting as of now. Now, what I'll do is I'll change here j is less than equal to I. See, now you're getting 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the point is that this inner loop is being driven by the outer loop. So two for loops that we have kept that would play a vital role. Now, what output do we need? So we are looking for this kind of output. So let me just write here what output we are looking for. So we are looking for 1 here, then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, we are looking for 1, then 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, then 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this is the output that we are looking for. So don't worry about this. We'll comment it. Okay. Now, in order to get 1 here, what actually we need to do here is that we need to play with this variable. Now, as soon as I is equal to 1 and j is equal to 1, now if I put count here, right? So if I put count equal to count plus 1, right? These two lines are very important. See, we have taken one variable, which is count equal to 0, right? And now we are taking every time that count should be incremented by 1. Why we want incremented by 1? So you need this output. So the first row's output is 1. It is not 0, right? Hence, you have to start with this line. Now let's understand this. For integer I equal to 1, I is less than equal to 4 because 4 rows we have. Okay, so in the first iteration, what would happen? What would happen in the first iteration? I value will be 1 and j value also will be 1. J is less than or equal to I. The condition holds true. So let me explain you here. So in the first iteration, I equal to 1, j equal to 1. Okay, so count equal to count plus 1. So what that value would become? It will become, original value was 0. Now the new value is 0 plus 1. It becomes 1. So system.out.print, it will be 1. Then again, it will go with the next iteration for integer I equal to 2. I equal to 2. Okay. So when I is equal to 2, I is less than equal to 4. Yes, this condition holds true. So I is less than equal to 4. So then it will come within the second for loop, which is at the 13th line. Okay. What it says, j equal to 1, j is less than equal to 2. Okay. What is the value? What was the value of j? It was 1. I value is 2. So now j is less than equal to 2. So first it will start with the first j equal to 1. So count will be, what was the value of count? It was 1. Okay. In the previous iteration, it was 1. And now it will be 2. Okay. Because 1 plus 1, 2. Then it will again go with the second for loop here itself, because I is equal to 2 this time, right? So I is equal to 2. So what it will do is j will be starting with the second value now, and j is less than equal to I. So now j is equal to 2, I is also equal to 2, right? So again, count will be incremented. So what would be the value there? It will be 3. So now you will have 2 and 3 in the row. So this first 2 came with j equal to 1. The second 3 came with j equal to 2. Similarly, if I equal to 3, so how many loops count, how many iteration it will run? It will run for 3 counts. If I equal to 4, it will run for 4 counts. So that's how this iteration will work. Okay, now let me remove all these things from here and let me run this program. Okay, what we are getting value as, sorry. So there is a blunder that we have made. We haven't put the flower bracket here, right? So such kind of things do happen. It can happen with you as well in an interview. So, right. So let me close this flower braces. We did not put flower bracket here, right? So that was a mistake that I did, right? So that's why that output was not coming. See, now it is coming, right? So such things do happen in an interview. It will happen with you also. Don't get nervous. Don't get shocked. Think from a cool mind, and you will come to know, okay, no, this is an issue, right? So this is fine. So you got the output that we were looking for, right? So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please do hit the like button so that people can come to know how to write these kind of pattern based programming during the interview. And today is 26th January. So wishing you all a very happy Republic Day as well. Right. So thank you so much for watching this video, and stay tuned for more updates.